Being in the shipping industry is like navigating open water. You are always watching the condition, adjusting costs, dealing with change. In this kind of environment, you need something steady to steer by. For many of us, that's why SSA became a North Star, helping the industry move forward with purpose and direction. And at the heart of it all are our members.
SSA was formed out of 5 original organizations representing one voice in communicating with the Singapore government and international fora at the IMO. This was formed out of practical reasons and efficiency. Our first president of SSA was the late Mr. Law Ching Ing, then Managing Director of our national line, Neptune Orient Line Singapore. SSA were appointed as the Secretary General representing FASA office because at that time, the Secretary for ASEAN was based in Singapore. This was formed for ease of communication with the ASEAN Secretary in Singapore.
As the association grew, so did our responsibility. The new name marked a turning point, a renewed direction, and a broader vision for our maritime future.
SSA brings together diverse stakeholders across our industry, whether they're our peers, vendors, policymakers and regulators, to create thought leadership and innovation.
With SSA's support, ship owners were able to act quickly and responsibly. When piracy was a threat in the Gulf of Aden, SSA organized seminars and closed-door sessions so we could share information openly and stay prepared.
We welcome not just ship owners, but everyone in the maritime industry. By bringing them in, SSA became a fuller reflection of the community it serves, making the association stronger and better able to meet members' evolving needs. I believe SSA needed a real home. In 2004, we launched a building fund. Our members stepped up. They raised over $608,000. That shop house at Trust Street still means a lot. Give SSA a center, a place where the community could come together and build something lasting.
I vividly recall the excitement I felt becoming the inaugural pro tem chairman of the Young Executives Group. One of the primary goals was to seed and build a strong community among young professionals in the shipping sector by organizing events that facilitate networking, community and social responsibility, and continuous learning opportunities.
It is through initiatives like this that meaningful connections are built, bringing industry partners closer together.
Being part of the SSA YG committee gave me a front row seat view to the passion and the potential of the next generation of maritime talent in Singapore.
Through outreach and student programs, more of my peers are discovering this industry and seeing a future in it, because one day they'll be the ones carrying it forward.
We had to lead by example. That's why we introduced presidential term limits to keep leaderships open and evolving.
I would like to invite on stage our president, Mr. Esben Poulsen, to deliver.
It was actually under Mr. S.S. Teal's watch that the constitution of the SSA was amended to enable permanent residents to stand for election, and that is how an Ang Mo was elected for this post. But humor aside, it reflected the growing international component of our membership
There are many companies now which have their global head offices here in Singapore. It's important that the SSA and its members can give that feedback loop, first of all to the Singapore government, secondly also that feedback into the International Chamber of Shipping to make sure that shipping is truly internationalized, standardized, and is safer, better, and more environmental.
My election as chairman of the ICS was a clear recognition of Singapore's growing importance and influence in the global maritime community and a key factor in driving further international outreach in Asia and beyond.
In order to offer a much better services to our members, especially those of our ship-owning members, the Singapore Walrus Mutual, better known as SWAM, were formed.
The founding principle was to protect maritime Singapore in the face of growing maritime security threats, specifically piracy and war, and to expand Singapore's maritime insurance cluster. SWRM has been on the front line during some of the world's most volatile shipping events, from Persian Gulf tensions to Red Sea disruptions, offering a competitive and responsive solution to owners.
COVID was a time when global operations came to a standstill. Borders sealed, ports were closed, and crew changes became nearly impossible.
Time and again, SSA has risen to meet the moment, not just by adapting, but by stepping forward when it mattered most.
We really saw SSA leading global initiatives and changes supporting crew change.
What truly made a difference was tripartism. Government, unions, and industry working side by side. Together, we launched the SG Star Fund to support safe crew changes and vaccinations and kept essential operations going. Even after the crisis, that spirit stayed with us. Through programs like SailMap, we continued supporting seafarers and helped more Singaporeans build meaningful careers at sea.
This is a spirit of trust and collaboration that we will always remember SSA for.
The world is becoming more complex, more uncertain. The role of a collaboration platform like SSA is an absolute priority.
I strive to keep my finger on the pulse of our members and the industry. SSA is at the forefront of ship cybersecurity, an area of growing concern amongst maritime leaders. We are also adopting AI technology to improve efficiency amid labor crunches and cost pressures. Leveraging these and many other initiatives, we will strive to keep our industry competitive and resilient.
The industry is going more and more digital, more and more connecting of information and data, so that in real time, shipping has a full update on the performance of the asset and the ability to monitor the asset and provide up-to-date weather systems using AI and telematics more and more. The art of seafaring is getting more and more sophisticated. Together, the SSA and the MPA and the SMF support a lot of scholarships and internships to encourage more people to come into the shipping industry.
That means staying ahead of change, embracing digital tools to transform the way we work.
It also means committing to greener, low-carbon solutions to meet the challenges ahead.
Most importantly, it means investing in people, because our generation is ready to shape what comes next.
Because the future
Isn't something
we wait for, it's something we build together.
Happy 40th anniversary.
Congratulations to SSA for a brilliant 40 years.
And many, many more successful years to come.
every stakeholder plays a critical role.
I would highly encourage more people to step forward in the years ahead to help and make that council strong.
We must be bold, agile, and decisive. We must constantly look ahead.
I'm very excited to see the change that you can make over that time.
We look forward to your continued success in the years ahead.
Let's drive this industry forward.